Hello, new recruits. Today will be your first day pollinating, so I will brief you on what you need to do. Before I continue, does anybody have any questions? Okay, so let's move on. Here is a diagram of a sunflower. This is the type of plant you will be trying to pollinate. Before you approach the flower, you will need to collect the pollen from another flower of the same type. Once you have collected the pollen, you will then travel to the flower's carefully selected partner. Here you will stick the pollen to the sunflower stigma. The pollen will cause pollen tubes to develop, which will go through this part of the flower known as the style. The pollen tube then grows in the ovary, where it then stops to this part known as the ovule. The nucleus from the inside of the pollen then travels down the pollen tube, where it fuses with a nucleus in the ovary and a seed begins to form. This is known as fertilization. Yes, Buzz?
This is unbelievable, but I'm struggling to remember it.
It's okay, Buzz. You'll have Old B1 to help any of you who struggle to remember how to pollinate. But I know you will all do great. You just need to believe in yourself. Old B1, can you hand out images of the flower couples to the workers, please?
I can't wait to pollinate. Right, so I need to take pollen from one sunflower to another, then transfer it to the stigma. Then my part is done. But then the pollen goes down the pollen tube, then it grows to the style. The pollen tube then grows into the ovary, stopping at the ovule. The pollen's nucleus then travels down the pollen tube, where it fuses with the nucleus in the ovule, and then it's fertilized and creates a seed. Oh, this is so hard. How am I gonna remember this? I'm so confused already. And I need to find these two sunflowers. It'll be like finding a bee in a swarm. I might as well try. Let's pollinate. So now I need to pollinate you. Oh no, I'm in a sticky situation. I've forgotten what to do. Think, Buzz, think.
Are you stuck, Buzz? I have to say, I'm loving the outfit.
Thank you, Obi-Wan. It's not my usual style, but at least I smell nice. Anyway, yes, I am stuck like an ant in honey. I can't remember what I need to do.
What do you think you need to do, Buzz?
I think I need to go to the other flower's stigma.
Yes?
Then that's my job done.
Yes, it is, Buzz. But what happens to the pollen after that?
Do I really need to know that? It's not really that useful to me. Flowers and other plants are crucial in supporting life on Earth, Buzz. We take pollen from flowers and transport the pollen with us to each flower we visit. This helps the flowers to reproduce and bear fruit and seeds, both of which are needed in order to sustain life. Oh no, I didn't know that. I'll try to remember. I think that once the pollen is on the stigma, the pollen tube begins to develop and grow through the style. The pollen tube then also grows through the ovary, stopping at the ovule. The nucleus from the pollen then travels down the pollen tube, where it fuses with the nucleus of the ovule.
That's exactly right, Buzz. That is called fertilization. Once that has happened, then seeds start to develop. I think you're ready to pollinate these flowers, Buzz.